Hello, this is Echo with an oracle reading for you. Please support this channel by giving me a like, leaving a comment and sharing. First card out is resistance. Let's see if you're resisting something or something is resisting you. You are resisting using your gifts. You are resisting here. You're resisting using your gifts. I feel perhaps you feel that it would be somehow sinful to profit from them. This is not the case. Profiting from your gifts, whether they be spiritual gifts, a gift with sport, creativity, a gift with numbers, will bring you abundance. If you have a gift, it is God-given. You've earned that gift spiritually, whether the gift seems overtly spiritual or not. And as such, it is your right to use it to make your life comfortable. I think it's going to take you a long time to learn that. And I think you will go through a lot of unnecessary lack because of it. It's very likely that you come from a very religious background and you're finding it hard to break the chains of religious insistence on you suffering. I feel that there's also a fear in you of other people's expectations. You don't want to invite the expectations of others into your life. And people do have a sense of entitlement when it comes to people who are gifted, as if they are God and they awarded those gifts. So there's a little fear around you of that. There's a fear that if you don't give them what they want, then they will abandoned you. My advice on that is it is not a bad thing to shake off a lot of leeches. So if people look at you and see your gifts as something they can exploit for their own gain, then they're basically making a slave out of you. Your gifts are for you to benefit from, and if others around you benefit from it, that is just a byproduct of you using your gifts to benefit yourself. It's not an entitlement, and it's not even something you've done purposefully. It's just the way it works. Be careful of people who start to see things, benefits that they get by default as a right. I think you need to be aware of the fact that when you have something, you attract people who want to rob you, whether that be material or spiritual, or somewhere in between. That's why really rich people have security. And this final card, I think, backs up everything I've just said. You can use your gifts to benefit your life so that you are comfortable. You have earned it. These are God-given gifts and you have earned them. You do not have to be fearful that if you don't give in to those wishing to exploit your gifts for their own personal gain whilst calling you selfish, you will not get the success that you are due. You can shake off these people and still go on to be successful and extremely comfortable and content. Even if this situation gets to the point where you're being threatened, the cards are saying that these are empty threats, or it's a case of they may mean these threats, but they won't be able to actualize them. Taking the advice in this reading will lead you to a sacred place, a sacred inner and outer space that you will create for yourself. And you will lead the way. You will be an example to others around you who are also gifted and being exploited by those who have no gifts of their own. They will see that you were able to break free, and they will do so themselves. You'll be an inspiration to them, even if it's just in a small way. It doesn't have to be on the world stage or anything like that. It can just be in your neighborhood, your family, your community, and there will be a trickle-down effect and a ripple effect, which will add to your good karma. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one.